Hey Cal Bears, welcome to the Berkeley Beat. We're bringing you this week's latest news.
From DUIs to the drunken Facebook hookups page, I'm Daniela Messarina.
And I'm Tatiana McPartland.
The Berkeley Beat starts now.
Last Friday, the UC Berkeley Center of Latino Policy and Research hosted the LA-based Youth for Justice Coalition. Titled, "The Many Facets of Incarceration," the event discussed controversial topics relating to racial profiling, school-to-prison pipeline, and prison abolition. Wendy Pacheco, a second-year ethnic studies major, gave Cal TV an exclusive take on how this event inspires her to create meaning from her schoolwork and her everyday life.
And that's the most important part about bringing it to the Berkeley campus, is that it affects everyone in one way or another. If it's not you that's incarcerated, if it's not your family, it's your brothers and sisters on the street.
The city of Berkeley is also beginning to address institutionalized oppression amongst people of color, with City Councilman Chris Worthington's proposal to reassess the DUI policy. He envisions a system where the city works in cooperation with the school to educate the public.
And now, correspondent Kim Newton joins us and takes us to an exciting musical event at the local Berkeley post office. Let's take a look.
On Sunday, Berkeley locals gathered together to protest the sale of the Berkeley main post office located on Alston Way and Milvia. The protesters stood together on the steps and sang "Please, Mr. Postman," a plea to save the building. Outraged citizens fear that the privatization of the building will retract from the historic and artistic character it brings to Berkeley. The decision on the proposed sale of the building will take place on Tuesday, February 26th at 7 p.m. during a public hearing. There will be a rally at 6 p.m. at the Berkeley City Council chambers beforehand. Reporting for Cal TV, I'm Kim Newton. Back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Kim. And in other news, what used to be the old location of Ned's Bookstore is now the new location for the Cal Student Store, located on Bancroft Way and Telegraph Avenue. While some visitors to the UC Berkeley campus have been confused by the new location of the student store, one student was able to share her perspective.
Yeah, it didn't really affect me that much, and it only moved 12, 15 feet, so it wasn't really that much anyway.
Cal basketball coach Mike Montgomery gained national attention when he shoved player Alan Crabb after an 81-71 loss against the Colorado Buffaloes. Montgomery's position as head basketball coach is now under speculation. According to Senator He, Montgomery should face suspension.
Cal students have recently developed a new internet habit specifically designed to benefit their sex life, but not in the way you might think. As of mid-January, an anonymous group of internet users created a Facebook page called UC Berkeley Hookups. The page is designed to help students reconnect with previous drunken partners anonymously.
Like if someone posted that about myself and I did not want other people to find out, I'd be extremely embarrassed.
While some worry that such a controversial page could endanger future career opportunities, many students seem unfazed and humored.
It's shocking that Cal students would be that way, just because as you walk on campus you don't really imagine students being so sexual and a little crazy.
Well, it looks like it's time for our Pick of the Week Brazil Cafe, a small shack started by a man who brought Brazilian culture to Berkeley. Let's take a look. Cal TV got an exclusive interview with Brazil Cafe's executive chef Pedro Robin, in which he told us about his most popular dishes and his love for food and culture. Brazil Cafe is located on University Avenue and Walnut Street.
We've been here for 13 years with the best Brazilian food in town. We arrived here in 2000, looked for new dreams, and we found a little corner that's successful after 13 years.
Well, Cal Bears, that's it for today's Berkeley Beat, but tune in next week for the latest news.
And make sure to keep watching Cal TV all week long.